I never meant to feel anything for her. But that night, something changed. The hotel room was quiet, too quiet. Ava stood with her back against the wall, her body still humming. Her jaw clenched, fingers curled at her side. But her heart was already gone. Celeste stood by the window, back turned, nothing on but a silk robe that barely held onto her shoulders. Rain traced the glass behind her like slow fingertips. The robe shimmered in the golden glow of the lamp. It might have fallen at any second. Ava knew, Celeste knew, but neither moved. This wasn't where it started. This was where it fell apart. 3 weeks ago, Ava was assigned to protect Celeste Lennox, 23, wild tabloid firestorm, heir to a billion-dollar empire and zero personal boundaries. Ava had rules, a clean record, a wall around her chest no one had ever climbed. Celeste made a joke about her within the first hour of meeting her. "Do you ever blink?" Ava didn't answer. She never did, not for clients. By day 3, Celeste stopped mocking. By day 5, she started watching. The first real shift came in Madrid, when they were stuck in a private suite during a bomb threat. Celeste fell asleep on the couch. Ava didn't sleep at all. She watched her breathing, counted every rise and fall of her chest like it was something sacred, and hated herself for it. The tension wasn't loud. It was in the details. The way Celeste lingered by doors a second too long. The way Ava's eyes always returned to her lips mid-sentence. The way Ava never touched her, but never didn't want to. Late one night, Celeste came out of the bathroom, barefoot, her robe tied lazily. She poured herself wine and handed Ava a second glass. They sat in silence for 7 minutes. Ava counted. Then Celeste spoke. "You don't look at anyone like you look at me." Ava's throat tightened. "You're imagining things." Celeste's smile. "Dangerous." "No, you're pretending." The night of the Vienna gala changed everything. Celeste vanished during the third speech. Ava found her outside the venue, barefoot in a fountain, her gown soaked, hair wet, eyes wild. "No one ever notices when I disappear," she said, "except you." Ava helped her out. Her hand stayed on her waist longer than necessary. Celeste's breath caught. So did Ava's. But still, no line was crossed until Berlin. A storm hit. The flight was delayed. The hotel suite had only one room. Celeste was quiet that night, uncharacteristically quiet. She walked out of the shower with steam still clinging to her skin. The robe was short, her legs were bare. She didn't speak. Ava sat on the edge of the bed, jaw locked. Celeste passed behind her, close enough to brush her back with air. "I should go," Ava said, voice low. Celeste turned. "Then go." A challenge, not permission. Ava didn't. The silence between them wasn't empty. It was charged, thick, almost unbearable. Celeste stood by the window, her hand tracing the edge of the glass. She didn't look back, but she spoke softly. "I can feel you watching me." Ava's jaw tensed. "I'm supposed to." "That's not what I meant," Celeste said. Her voice wasn't flirtatious. It was raw, like a confession disguised as conversation. Ava took one step forward, then another. Her heartbeat drowned out the storm. Outside, the rain carved shadows into the city skyline. Thunder rumbled far off like a warning or a promise. The hotel room smelled like sandalwood and clean skin. It was too warm, too quiet, too much. Celeste turned her head slowly. "You're shaking," she said. Ava looked down. Her fingers trembled, almost imperceptibly. "Don't be afraid of me," Celeste added. "I'm afraid of myself," Ava replied. That stopped the room. For a heartbeat, neither breathed. Then Celeste crossed the floor, barefoot, deliberate. She stopped inches away, eyes locked with Ava's. "You're not the only one pretending," she whispered. "I think about it too." Ava's hand moved up slowly, not quite touching Celeste's face, just hovering, close enough to feel the heat of her skin. Celeste tilted her head into the space, a silent yes. Their lips brushed once, then pulled back. Ava inhaled sharply. "I can't do this." "You already are." Another kiss, deeper this time, fuller, but still hesitant. Their bodies leaned into each other, hands at waists, shoulders, not grabbing, just being there. It was soft, it was slow, but it was burning. Ava pulled away first. "If I go any further," Celeste touched her face gently, "then go further." Ava leaned in, this time with conviction. The kiss was no longer delicate. It was real, earnest, hungry. Later, they lay side by side on the bed, fully clothed but completely exposed. Fingers intertwined, shoulders touching, hearts loud. Celeste turned to face Ava. "What now?" Ava looked at the ceiling. "Now I stop pretending." Celeste smiled. "Good, because I want all of you, not just the part that guards doors." Ava rolled onto her side, brushing hair from Celeste's cheek. "I don't know if I can give you everything," she admitted. "You already have." Outside, the storm eased. Inside, the storm had only just begun. And Ava no longer wanted to be safe. She wanted to be seen, touched, wanted by her. And she was.